Morning, everybody. We have a little bit of rain today.
All last night.
Unfortunately, today is also the day we have to go over White Top and the three mountains between Haggis, which we went over yesterday, and White Top.
Yes. Today's a big, big day.
Right.
With heavy packs.
So we had planned for 17 today, which probably ain't going to happen. So we have an option for 9 or to stealth camp somewhere else. So anyway, at the end of the day it's going to be a miserable day. We ain't going to see from White Top. Maybe we had a shot of Katahdin from Haggis yesterday. We don't really know, but maybe one of you guys could tell us if we did or whether you could see it. But at the end of the day it's time to hike. So let's get rolling.
Done.
Well, this will be a familiar sight to those of you on the channel. The trail once again has become the water course for the mountain. So this is the first mountain we just topped out, actually. Our campsite was right at the base of it. And yeah, I'm going around it. So we went straight up it. Didn't give our bodies much of a chance to sink, or, you know, still dealing with that back pain from the herniated discs. Yeah, that it's sort of eased up some. It gets a lot better during the day when the, you know, all the muscles heat up a little bit and can relax a little bit. In the morning it gets quite a sort of tweaky, but Random and I were just talking about it, and it's basically, you know, loss of your core strength. We're just not using our core that much except for balance, and that's what the solution to my all the training, physical therapy and everything that I had, preparation to come out here, was all core training, because it was like my core wasn't strong enough to support my back. And almost all of us have that. People who are not deliberately working on core, yeah, are going to have weak cores. We just don't use them that much as we think we would, particularly with weight on our back and constantly shifting back and forth, but it's just not enough. And so as a consequence, as my core has weakened, my back issue has become more pronounced. And there we are. But we came up that hill without any problems. We were, you know, I need to just walk through this just to get it over with, but I'm still at that point in my day when I don't want to. But you and I, guys, oh, nice. We're right up to it. This is the reality. You guys know it. I know it. You just gotta do it. Here we go. Exactly, that does help swelling in the feet. Just make sure you keep your shoes laced up so that they're not drifting around in a boat. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
This is friggin' hilarious. Well, think back to the notch. It was up to your fanny pack. I think that we can all agree on the channel that Random has been sheep dipped. And that sheep dipped, it means you have been indoctrinated and given the badge of honor of whatever that challenge or that community endures. And in this case,
I like your hat. It's nice and bright.
Yeah, you know where I'm at.
you know where I'm at. Planes overhead know where you're at, my brother. Yep. Take care. So when she gets to Katahdin, she will rightfully have the place and position to be proud of a good couple 100-mile hike. And really some conditions. I mean, the notch in the rain, the arm in the rain, and we're not talking about little rain. You guys saw it on the channel. We're talking about the 4th nor'easter we've had during this hike, and torrential rain, inches, I believe, per hour, and just everything flooded out. So, dude, I am loving on these mushrooms. I just hate the fact that I haven't been taking pictures of the, God, I've never seen the diversity of mushrooms. Yesterday, we must have seen literally 100 different types of mushrooms. It was so cool.
My favorite are still the pink ones. I'll have to point them out.
Second summit of the day, and we've been out here for an hour and 5 minutes. So that's through hiking. We're pounding them out. Next one is
White Cap, the biggest one.
White Cap.
Gotta kick our butt.
And then
Kick back.
we're going to be done with the big elevations all the way to Katahdin.
100-mile wilderness.
Oh yeah.
Here we are.
There it is, White Cap Mountain, elevation 3644, and the last high top before Katahdin.
Oh man, I'm so thankful for the rain. That would have been a horrible climb with the bugs and
The humidity.
humidity.
Yep, it's too
Can't
bad we
see
don't have a
anything.
view, but
Good job, baby. You're a rock star.
we're doing great. And Logan Brook lean-to for lunch is only 1.4.
All right, we can do that.
Yep,
That's like, you know, a sneeze.
exactly. And I've been doing a lot of that in my cold. Moment. If you look out, you see all those pretty green bumps. You will see that those are moss-covered rocks. And yet this trail weaves in between them. Look, they're not taking us over every rock, every boulder. Look at all the rocks. And we are on flat ground. This has got to be a first. I do believe it is a first. Maine needs to get some sort of award. The Maine ATC. Look at all that. They could put us over. And yet, we've got 3-mile-an-hour territory here. It's a little dark on the camera, but this is our tent setup. Once again, we are in a stealth site. It's just us. You can't even see. And we are on a pond again, which I don't think you're going to be able to see either. In the morning I'll show you. But we came to this pond because we thought it would be the best for both loons and moose, particularly moose. You can kind of see it now. There is nobody, nothing around this pond except for us, and it looks like there's a lot of water lilies, a lot of water vegetation, which the moose would like. You probably can't see it, but so we thought, oh well, this will be great because the moose will be here.
And then the loon, I mean, look at this great little body of water here. A loon come in and call for other loons. But maybe it's not big enough. I don't know what loon territory looks like, so. Anyway, it does look like a beautiful little pond.